Guys, Ethiopia, Kenya, Asia, Africa. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. Okay, guys, YouTube is on. YouTube is on. Sound is on. YouTube is on. Okay, cool, guys. I will share you my streaming link. Yeah, my streaming link is, yeah, thank you so much. That's the streaming link. Thank you so much, Sir Angelo. So share this streaming link. We're live on YouTube, guys. We have 1,000 people here on Zoom. And you can share this streaming link here on with everybody on your team who didn't make it on time to the Zoom. So I will just go to my streaming on my smartphone so we can see also the chat window. Systems are up. Let me see, systems are up. Okay, cool. So guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's youtube.com/globalvision. youtube.com/globalvision 2040. And so youtube.com/globalvision 2014. Subscribe to this channel so you always stay up to date with the latest info. And when we go live, people get a notification. Yeah? So that's youtube.com/globalvision, guys. Subscribe there. We got over 3,000 subscribers just last week. It's amazing. Thank you for that. So we keep each other up to date. So yeah, for the people who don't know me, my name is Rens Dilstra. I'm from Amsterdam. We're also in a lockdown. We work online. You can follow us on here on Instagram. You can follow us on Telegram, guys. So yeah, we're just ordinary people having extraordinary lifestyles. So that's very good. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I requested our managing director from Asia to say a few good words of inspiration, and we go back to basics. His name is Sir John Froster. He is from Sweden, but he lives in Manila for the last 15 years. He's, I think, more Filipino than than Swedish, and I'm friends with this gentleman for decades. And Sir John, are you here?
I am here.
You are here. Welcome, Sir John. Yeah, guys, may I introduce you, the managing director for Crowd One Southeast for South Asia, and I think it's Pacific Rim too. It's 5 billion people in your command, Sir John, and yeah, maybe you can share some words of wisdom for us, Sir John.
I haven't counted them all, but maybe I think you're right. It's about 5 billion. Anyway, the people from the Philippines and a few countries around here in Asia got a little bit of a shock a few days ago, because there was a letter, a warning sent out by SEC. And this is typical. We will talk a little bit more about it. But Rens, do you have this picture that we used in September last year when we had the first meeting here? Yes, that one. Exactly. When we had our meeting after that, we officially opened the office in Manila. I had this slide and showed it on stage, and a lot of people read it and said, wow, that's good, very good. Still, we have people not following this, and that's why I have to do it once more. There are still people out there selling that saying that we are selling shares. We are definitely not selling any shares. We are giving away what's before was called owner rights. It's now called Crowd One Rewards. We are definitely not a gambling company. We are a marketing company. We are helping different kind of companies with internet products and services to get their products out there, but we are not a gambling company. We are not a cryptocurrency company. We are using Bitcoins and Ethereum for payments if you want to, but that's just one of many ways that you can pay for our packages. We are definitely not into investments. And this is the most important part, because that was the reason why we got that letter from SEC. We are giving our members profit sharing, yes. We are not into Forex. We are an education company. We are not developing games, but we are helping other companies developing games to generate real customers. And then we all get paid because of that. But the letter that went out from SEC, it was a warning letter, scared a lot of people because it was saying that we were into investments, and we are definitely not into investments. It took a couple of days, but we contacted our Philippine lawyer. He is now setting up a meeting with the main office of SEC here in Manila. But of course, we can't have that meeting until the quarantine is over, which is in approximately 2 weeks from now, a little bit less than 2 weeks from now, hopefully. Which makes it a little bit strange that a little local company, a little local office in Mindanao could send out that letter, but never mind, let's not discuss that one. Our international lawyers came up with a very good letter to answer that letter. More than 500 of the leaders here in the Philippines got it yesterday. If you haven't got it yourself, and if you need it, talk to your upline. But I will read it for you anyway, so at least you have heard it. Dear crowd affiliates, update regarding the statement from the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, dated the 28th of April 2020 in Manila, Philippines. We have been informed that SEC has sent out a warning to the public in which they strongly advise anyone from acting as salesmen, brokers, or agents for Crowd One. The warning also suggests that Crowd One Asia Pacific Inc. solicit investments from the public, not having secured prior registration and/or license to sell securities or solid investments as prescribed under Section 8. We strongly disagree and feel that the SEC has been misinformed of the company's products and services being offered. We want to address these concerns here in the newsletter to our affiliates. I will not read the whole letter for you, but it's a complete answer of all the things that they have put in their letter, which is totally wrong. Everything is totally wrong, of course. Please talk to your upline and ask them if you need it for a copy of the letter. And as soon as everything is back to normal here in the Philippines, we will have a serious meeting with SEC, the main office here in Manila, and go through everything. And I know that there is no problem whatsoever. Thank you very much. And keep up the good work. You're doing a fantastic work, all of you, all out there, not only in the Philippines, all over the world right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir John, for your contribution. Guys, you see, we set the record straight, and Sir John is, yeah, he's so long in the corporate and management side of this industry. So they're expert, they know what they're doing, guys. So thank you so much. We had to get the word out and set the record straight and grab the bull by the horns. So you see, guys, we're standing for our cause. Yeah, and yeah, let's move on. I requested Sir Angelo to do a testimonial with one of his leaders. Sir Angelo, are you here?
I'm
Can you
here.
hear
I'm
me?
here. I'm here.
Cool, man. Cool, cool. How are you today? That's important. How are you today, sir?
I am much better after yesterday. Yesterday, I had a lot of internet problems, and it disconnected me from my team, and I felt so down that I could not be there, and but I got sorted out. But yeah,
Cool.
I'm family's well. Spent a lot of time with my daughter this morning, my 5-year-old. She found out that I've got Netflix. So she's now just wanting to watch cartoons. So I had to fight to get my laptop to get onto the school. But it's all good. It's all good. I've got another leader on the call. I want to get it on, so I just want to unmute it. Karen, are you there?
I am.
Cool. So, guys, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Angelo Black, all the way from Cape Town. And, for those of you that haven't heard my story yet, first of all, Sir Jan Froschner, I want to say thank you so much for that update. It really, really helps. Hopefully we can get a copy of that letter as well, because we started a team in the Philippines. So it'll be good to have that letter too. But my story, guys, when I saw this business, I don't know where you are in life right now. I don't know. But when I saw this concept, I had 126 South African Rand in my bank account. That's less than €6. I've got 4 daughters, and I look after my grandparents as well, and I didn't know how I was going to be buying food or even, buying Christmas presents. And what hurt me the most was when my 5-year-old daughter came to me and asked me, Daddy, is Father Christmas going to give me the Christmas present that I asked him for in the letter that I gave you? Now, us as parents, we're the ones that take that letter, and we're the ones that have to buy it, But I didn't know what I was going to do, and I was so low in my life that I was at a point that if I was not here anymore, my family would be sorted. Sorry, guys, my phone's going ka-ching. It means I'm getting paid. So just ignore the sound, okay? And a very good friend of mine, Sir Andrew Rennie, came to me. I've known him for 17 years. He showed me Crowd One, and I thank him every single day, and when he showed it to me, I had to get in, but I didn't have the money. And he blessed me. He blessed me with a white package, and I showed it to a couple of friends, and one of my friends, Joey, he ran with this thing, and he made more money than me, and he's one of our top leaders. I wish I had him on the call now. I would have asked him to do the interview with me, but unfortunately, I don't see him, and things just exploded. And on the 8th, that was the 8th of December, the 23rd of December, I was able to pay Andrew back, and I drew out 1,700 Rand. In South African money, that's a lot of money for the last half of the year. It's a lot of money for that, from the 25th till the end of the month, money that we did not have. And from then till now, through Crowd One, I became the first Rand millionaire in my family. But not just me, people in my team. And that's what we've been focusing on, getting everybody in the team to become that first millionaires in their generation, in their family. And the young lady that I've got on the call right now, her name's Karen Westerman. When I want her to give her story, because her story is so powerful. And guys, people will buy this concept before they even see the product. Just give them your story. Karen, are you there?
I am.
Karen, share with the world your story and how you got started here. And if you have any tips on how, people can grow this thing and how it can change their lives, go for it, my darling.
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Karen. I'm based out in the UK, but I'm originally from South Africa. let me start from the beginning. I come from a background where I never ever knew struggle per se. My family is not extremely rich, but we were very comfortable. And then before I got married, I moved over to the UK and started my family out here. And we lived a really good life. We were also very comfortable. All the kids, all they knew was, they lived on golf estates. That's how they grew up. They never ever lived in a conventional home in the UK. And life just happened. And, we started our own business. My husband and I, he started a restaurant. He also used to manage, golf clubs and things like that. And that is why we lived on golf estates. And life happened in a way that, it took a turn that I did not expect, to the point where we had to move out of our home, step out of our home, because everything was in foreclosure. We lost everything, lost our business, lost our cars, lost everything. And I had to explain to my two little girls why they couldn't live the life that they were accustomed to. Now, bearing in mind that I am South African, but my kids did not have dual citizenship because we had never had intentions of ever going to settle back in South Africa. So I couldn't go back home and live in South Africa indefinitely. I went home for 6 months. My parents helped me, but then the government said, no, you have to go back. The kids are not South African. So my parents had to put us back on an aeroplane. And at the time, my husband and I were not together. We're still not together, but we are very good friends today. But had to put us back on a plane knowing we had no place to go back to. So much so that my girls and I landed up in a homeless hostel for a solid year while my parents were supporting us, so that we could eat every single month. And I found myself, a career-orientated woman, being in that position in my 40s, it just killed me. But at the same time, I saw my two little girls and I knew, Karen, you cannot have an attitude of being a victim in all of this. You need to pull it together and show your girls that you are an overcomer, and that, circumstances in life doesn't determine where you go and what happens. You determine, you make things happen. And I kept going, and I was building another network marketing business. And trust me, it was up and then it's down, and then I'm getting paid. And then, the residual was great. And then the next month, the residual is not as great, but that's how it went. And it carried me through for a bit, but not to the point where I could live a life of comfort with my kids and not worry about how I was going to feed them, how I was going to clothe them, all those things that parents worry about. Because let's face it, in reality, as a parent, you want to give your kids more than what you had when you were growing up. And then Angela and we used to be with this other company, and I saw things happening, and I said, Angela, listen, what is going on? And Angela spoke to me, and I was like, okay, just go see my parents, please. Please go see my parents. I was at work. My parents saw this deal. I didn't realize my parents were trying to get hold of me. I got about, I don't know how many messages when I got outside of work. My parents had signed me up, had blessed me with the opportunity to go and build this. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't necessarily looking to join another company. I just wanted to do something. But when my parents saw this, they were like, this is it. They signed me up. They got signed up. I mean, literally my whole family is involved with this. But it was the best thing that my parents did for me. And I thank Angelo for going to see my parents so that he could show them this, because it's totally transformed my life. I'm in a position where I don't have to worry about feeding my kids. I don't have to worry about, am I going to be able to clothe them? I don't have to phone my parents, mom and dad, can you please send money over to the UK? I thank God for Crowd One. And I seriously don't believe in coincidences. I believe in God incidences. And, at the end of the day, this is a blessing for so many people. This company has blessed so many lives and will continue to do that. So, that's my story in a nutshell. And I've only been with the company for 94 days, and it's changed the game for me. My parents are in their 70s. They don't have to worry. Not that they had to worry, but more so now, they don't even have to worry about anything, because my mom has made more money than I've made, and she's in my downline. So, you know what? This is just crazy. And that's my story.
Karen, any tips for the people on the call? Just one or two tips on especially for some of the leaders on how they can get some people that have just joined, some people that have just started. Any tips from your side on how they can get their business growing and just exploded the way you have? Because I mean, being from the UK, you've built your teams all over the world now. You've got people in Dubai, all over, so
Yeah.
just one or two tips quickly before I hand it back to Sirens.
Okay, very quickly, very importantly, we've got the fear of loss bonus. Any new person coming in, connect with them and help them achieve that fear of loss bonus. Have a system in place that makes things very easy, very duplicatable, and it's not difficult at all. And get everybody to that point where they're earning the fear of loss bonus, because then the belief is there. And once the belief is there, trust me, it doesn't matter how shy, how introverted, how nervous a person they are going to open their mouth and they are going to share this with the rest of the world, because the belief is there, because they see the money there. So that's my tip.
Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Sirens, thank you for that. And Karen, bless you and continue blessing the way that you are. Love
Thank
you
you
so
for
much.
allowing me to share my story. Bless you all.
Back to you, Sirens. Thank you so much.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Angelo. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. I'm getting goosebumps here over and over. And I have to pinch myself, every day. We have hundreds from these stories coming to us every week. And I have to pinch myself, guys, that we live this reality. And this is so nice. So thank you so much again. And I'm so humbled to work with you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our presentation. I will off now my video. For broadband purposes. And yeah, we always say success has no face, and because you never know who's your next leader. You never know who's your next president. And you see Karen and Angelo, they're on their way to very fast to president. But we had this contest last Saturday, how people were watching the live stream. Currently, we got another contest. Yeah, we are in the pay it forward phase, and the company gave away 3.6 million white packs, and you can pass it on, bless another person with this business, and make a selfie, guys. Make a selfie from yourself. I'm getting hundreds of pictures every 24 hours. And I get goosebumps from my email box, guys. So this is our selfie contest. It's speeding up, it's facing up, and we want to give a face to the pay it forward promotion. We're now, it's ending tomorrow evening, guys. But make a selfie with your app and with your Crowd One app. Give it your best smile and try to make a selfie with your new team members, guys. And so work with us, guys, so we can show the world how strong we are, how real we are. We are ordinary people and making extraordinary incomes. And we want to show the world, guys, yeah? So we throw in white packs on this selfie contest. Send us an email with your username and subject so we can really find you also, yeah? So our company is doing the next live stream, the 4th of June. They're using different servers. Definitely it will go better than the last time. Last time we blew up all the servers because 1 million people tried to log in. And there was like a learning curve, guys. There was a learning curve. Subscribe to the YouTube channel of the company, guys. So when the company goes live or they upload new videos, you get a notification. Now let's go to the formal part of the presentation, guys. And when you join for free, and you get some free Crowd One rewards, just like Sir John told us. And then you start a business, guys, and you have to treat it like a business. And then it will pay like a business. And like in any business, guys, we have to take action. And the only thing you have to do here, you don't have to buy or sell stuff. Guys, our partner program is an affiliate program. The only thing you do is you share it, and you share it on social media, and then you build like a global team. So this is affiliate marketing, guys. This is easy, but you have to learn things, and you have to learn how to implement things. Yeah, and for things to change, you gotta change, but you have to take action. It's not like you join this program and you're next week a multimillionaire. It's not like that, guys. It takes the willingness to learn, and it takes action and implement our ideas. So Jan Frost already covered this, so we will publish this um, on a live stream. It's on the live stream. And guys, I really want to urge you, go to our main website, impactict.com, digest this website, learn from this website, and guys, read the Q&A. Yeah, read the Q&A, the questions and answers on this website, and you'll learn more a program and represent a program like it's designed, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so and that's what I urge you, study this, and this is our main website, and you see that we're revolutionizing the multi-level marketing market. Yeah, and this month, I think this month we will hit 6 million members. Yeah, 6 million affiliates. Yeah, you will see it. It's a revolution taking place, guys. And maybe some other companies are getting nervous, but if you don't adopt social media, and if you don't adopt the latest technology like live streams, etc., you're missing out. Yeah. So we're revolutionizing how we reach the people. So go to impactct.com, guys. Digest this, study this, like you need oxygen. Now we go to the main PowerPoint. I will do it a little bit quicker, like normal, but you can watch the rerun on a YouTube live stream. And so write with us, learn with us, and tell it to your environment that this is happening. Yeah. So crowd one, guys, I started a year and 1 month ago in this company, and I saw instantly a huge opportunity. And when Sir George called me, I was like, okay, I'm in. I took a decision in a split second because I'm an entrepreneur. I never prejudge anything. I'm not assuming things. And I told George and my buddy Björn and Sir Jonas, okay, hey, let's try this. And guys, guess what happened? After 5 weeks, I maxed out this program ever since. Yeah, and we could bless tens of thousands of people. Guys, this is a revolution. And I saw a huge opportunity for me, my family, and my friends. And I was thinking, hey, if I don't do this Christmas, all my friends will call me, hey, Renz, did you hear about Crowd One? And so I got motivated, guys. I wanted to be the guy bringing the news to the world. Yeah. So, and I saw this business model, guys, this customer acquisition model, this education program to change the world. And with the same business model, they will go from industry to industry to industry to industry. Yeah. So it's very, very nice. So the first industry that we are working in, we have suppliers, we have operators who are fully licensed, and they have a joint venture with Affilgo. Yeah. And we're getting a kickback from this. Yeah. So our company doesn't have gambling products. We're like Uber. Uber doesn't have taxis, but is still the biggest transportation company in the globe. Yeah, on the globe. So, Crowd One doesn't own games, doesn't make games, and we're the middleman. Yeah. So we are the platform, and then through our joint ventures, through our suppliers, through our agent called Affilgo, we will reach this big industry. And maybe people in your country playing bingo, lotto, scratch cards. They can try um, our 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 operators games. Yeah. So this is cool, guys, and this is amazing. Yeah. So we stake our claim here. Yeah. So in the next, oh, what I forget to tell, guys, in this industry, in this gambling industry, companies, they don't have a partner program. they don't have a profit sharing program. And that's where Crowd One stands out, because we have a partner program and a profit sharing program. Maybe you have friends, they play Angry Birds, Mobile Legends, whatever. Yeah. But um, all those companies are billion-dollar companies. But again, mobile gaming is huge, it's huge, it's huge. But they don't have profit sharing. They don't have a partner program. And this is where Crowd One will change these industries. Yeah, we're disrupting the gaming industry, the affiliate industry, the advertisement industry, but we're revolutionizing um, the way we bring this company to the world. And I promise you, by the end of this year, we will have between 50 and 60 million affiliates. And guys, that brings a lot of opportunity and a lot of bread and butter to the table of the people. Yeah, guys, did you know in the U.S. in the last 5 weeks, 33 million people filed for unemployment benefits, and they're getting help from the government, but maybe you live in a country where the government cannot even help you. So guys, this is more important and than you think. Then we go into another industry, that's the e-learning. When you join Crowd One, guys, you join for free, you get for free your Crowd One rewards, but please study at the e-learning in your back office. 55 hours, guys. 55 hours of video. Yeah. 55 hours of video e-learning in your back office. The invoice is in your back office. This is a viable and tangible product. Yeah. So it doesn't matter on which pack you come in. Study this like you need oxygen. I've got friends in Asia, in Africa, in South America, guys. They made money with Crowd One and they did the course and they applied the knowledge. Now they own several businesses and they have multiple streams of income. Guys, formal education can make you a living, but personal development can make you a fortune. Yeah? And it's all about duplication, multiplication, also of knowledge. Yeah, that's very important. In the US, um, 2% of the people have all the money. But from those 2%, guys, 40% are Jewish people. Yeah. And why? Because they all finished university. Yeah. So 2% are very wealthy in the US, but the 40% are Jewish and they apply the knowledge and they dominate 40% of the Fortune 500 companies. Guys, you have to outgrow your environment. Yeah, for things to change, you gotta change. So study this knowledge, keep on learning, and apply the knowledge, guys. Numbers never lie. Yeah, there's a direct correlation between your current bank account and your current personal development. Yeah, so we don't get paid by the hour. We get paid by the value we bring to the marketplace. Yeah, that's a whole different ballgame, guys. So you can earn euros to your app, you can earn bitcoins to your app, and this is amazing, guys. You just choose whatever currency you want to earn. Now, my main reason is freedom. Yeah, the apps are in the iTunes store of Apple and in the Google Play Store of Google. But guys, this company gives me and my family one word, and I'm so in love with this word. It's called self-determination. You can live wherever you want, you can go wherever you want. It doesn't matter. Self-determination is the biggest gift you can pass on, because we're in 100% mobile business. There are more mobile phones on the planet than people. Yeah, and you don't even need a laptop or an iPad or something fancy. With a 50 bucks cheap Android, I can make millions of euros around the globe. I only need to go online wherever I can go online. Yeah. So our company is led by Johan Stahl from Holstein, very smart gentleman. He's more than a businessman. He's like a VC guy, venture capitalist. It's like a private banker. This is one of the smartest entrepreneurs I ever met. He's got a huge track record. He's got a huge network, guys, and he served different trends. He brought three companies public, one in New York, one in Germany, one in Sweden, and he helped a lot of shareholders to make a lot of money. And the fourth company he will bring public, guys, is Impact Crowd Technology. And we are part of this. We are witness of this. Guys, if you've never been part of an IPO, initial public offering, it means you bring a private company public. If you've never been part of this and you're in crowd one, you will see this for the first time in your life. And that can bless a lot of families. And like I told you guys, we're under 100% European law. Um, our main office is in Madrid. So we comply 100% with European law. Study impactct.com, guys. Like you need oxygen. So you get to know uh, who is behind this company, and they put the face to this company. They put their experience to this company, their networks. And guys, the people behind this company is working. They are working as hard as we do. Yeah, for them, this is their life's work. For them, whatever they did in their life in the last decades, everything they learned, everything they did lead up to this phase in their life, just like us, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So in Manila, we have Sir John Froster. You hear him speak. He opened last year, September, in collaboration with local lawyers and with the local government, a marketing office in Manila. Yeah. And that's amazing. Yeah. So they are thriving in Asia. Around 5 billion people are in the wallet of Sir John Frost. And that's a big responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of countries. I think it's like 35 of 36 countries what Sir John Frost is managing. Yeah. So he's our managing director for Asia Pacific Rim. Then in Sweden, we have another management office in Gothenburg, are programmers, and in Johannesburg, together with Mr. Smile. And we opened last year, November, another marketing office um, in our global perspective, a global scope. Yeah. So this is very nice. And then we have three countries more where we have in the near future marketing office: Colombia, Nigeria, and Brazil. But guys, you can have an office in your country. Just go through the ranks, guys. Go through the ranks. Do like Sir Angelo and Miss Karen. Just do the basics. Stick to the basics and talk to people online, offline, wherever you are in the world, and talk to them online, offline, and spread the word. Yeah. Now you can join the company for as low as a package as of 99 euro. Guys, that's a one-time cash out of the pocket. You join for free. You get crowd one rewards. Uh, um, you get blessed with crowd one rewards, and just for 99 euro, you start your own business, a global online business. Guys, this is amazing. Yeah. So actually, you start your own gaming company under the wings of our company, and this is amazing. So the company has also like a black pack, they have a gold pack, they have a titanium pack. So just like normal society, guys, in normal society, maybe you want to after secondary school have a job. Hey, okay, maybe you're comfortable with that. Maybe you want to have a higher education. Maybe you're more comfortable with that. Or maybe you want to do university, or maybe you want to do a post-grade extra MBA. Hey, chances are the higher your study is, the more you study, chances are the better the position in society or the more money you make. Here you can grow from white to black to gold to titanium, and maybe based on commissions. And maybe you only started as a white pack, and then you grow up to a black pack. You only pay the difference between the white and the black, and you only pay the difference between the gold and the titanium, or you only pay the difference between the gold or titanium. But whatever you do, guys, don't stand still. I just got the last number, the unemployment number. It's published every Friday evening in the US. It's 33 million people lost their jobs in 5 weeks. Don't lose your shirts, guys. We are not on a Corona vacation. Whatever you do, choose one of these packs that's comfortable to you, but move your tail. Stack the odds in your favor, guys, because there is a storm coming. In any country in this world, we will have at least 20% unemployment. Yeah. And if you don't do it for yourself, do it for your kids. And this might be a plan B, guys. Yeah. So these education packs is the key to open your door to our program. Yeah, and you become a brand ambassador, and you can make commissions in so many different ways. So Crowd One Rewards is our own point system, and it's only a point system, guys. It's a simple point system, nothing fancy. And the more points you get, the more profit sharing you get, and it goes in cash to your cash account. So the more Crowd One reward points you have, the more cash payouts you have every 3 months. Every 3 months, it will shake out profit sharing. And my credit card has a point system. My airlines has a point system. Guys, so much companies have point system. And Crowd One also has their own Crowd One Rewards point system. Like Sir John says, it has nothing to do with shares or speculation. It's not an investment. It's just a simple Crowd One reward point system. Yeah. And the more Crowd One reward points you have accumulated, the more every 3 months you get cash in your cash account. So guys, understand our program, study our program, represent our program like it's designed. Yeah. Now in April, formally our company launched the Epic Lotto and our social media education have Product X, but they also launched the magazine. And the magazine is also available. It's only €1 and 100% of this money goes to our residual income. Yeah. So we have now 3 chances on residual income, and every month the company will shake out like clockwork, like an atomic clock. It will shake out residual income. But then this month, the fourth product comes. Next month, the fifth, and then in July, the 6th, and in August, the 7th. So guys, in the next 3 to 6 months, and we can build up residual income with 7 different income streams. Yeah, and this is amazing. Yeah. And this is amazing, guys. This year, it will minimum be 10 different ways of residual income, what we will build up. Until now, ladies and gentlemen, until 15th of April, we only work with 80% of our possibilities of this program. And right now, in the next 3 to 6 months, we open the next 20%. So the next 3 to 6 months, guys, is the most important time of your life. You can make generational money here. And that's maybe a complete new word to you. Generational money for the kids of your kids. And that's what we build up here. And they can inherit your business, guys. You build up a legacy income. You only build up your team once. Yeah. And then it's a legacy income, what you build up here. Guys, we don't need to buy or sell products. We don't have a garage full. We're 100% digital, and we are fast. Guys, it's not, write this down, ladies and gentlemen, and teach this to your leaders. Yeah, write this down, what I'm going to say right now. It's not about the big fish, yeah, eating the small. It's not about the big fish eating the small. It's about the fast fish eating the slow. Yeah. And that's why a lot of network marketing companies with physical products are sweating like a pig. They're scratching their heads because they don't have the speed we have. Yeah. With a blink of an eye, guys, we're chopping up countries. We're teaching people who still have ancient thinking, who think 90-80, who think they have to go out and knocking on the door and offering potions and lotions and vitamins. Guys, stop with ancient thinking. Yeah, adopt this trend. Yeah, I'm dead serious here, guys. I'm in this deal with all my fiber. Yeah, and if they throw stones at me, I pick up the stones and I build an empire with the stones. Yeah, I don't care. But we are a digital revolution, guys. And a lot of people out there with a garage full, they cannot bring the products to the clients. So they cannot make their retail sales and they don't have a residual check anymore. So we are here to save those souls, guys. Yeah. So Affilgo is how you call this? An agent, a broker. It's like a divisional branch of our company, and they make contracts. They make contracts with all the suppliers, the gaming suppliers. And all those suppliers are fully licensed. And maybe we don't open all the products in all the countries, but it doesn't matter. You get paid, out of countries where maybe our products are not even in your country. Yeah. So um, the Epic Lotto One, guys, the Epic Lotto One, it's very nice. It will open in 50 countries. If you play with 10 friends, guys, if you play with 10 friends and you didn't win, but one of your 9 friends win, everybody wins. Yeah. I already saw the back office last Sunday for 2 hours and together with my buddy George. It was amazing, guys. It looks highly magnetic. It will not open in all the countries around the globe, but probably like 50 countries, and it's amazing. IT is catching up, guys, and Epic Lotto One will generate a lot of revenues in more than 50 countries. So if you work or if you live in one of the 50 countries and there's an X turnover on Lotto or bingo or scratch cards, we only will tell those people living in those countries, hey, why don't you try our services? Guys, we call this the redirect spending. It's not even sales. We just tap them on the shoulder, yeah, and we will tell, hey, John, try this month our service, and you can play with 10 friends. Guys, this is amazing. This is world changing. This is another revolution, another game changer. And the cool thing is we have a partner program on it and a profit sharing program. Yeah. So, and guys, just for mathematics, at this month, I'm sure we hit the 6 million affiliates. But just for mathematics, just for the simplicity, we only share right now on the screen 2 million members. But we're growing, with 30, 40, 50,000 members a day. It's amazing, and it's speeding up. And God knows where we are by the end of this year, probably between 50 and 60 million. It might be 100 million because we cannot measure how much people we reach with our TV live stream from the company. But just for mathematic purposes, let's just calculate 2 million people that are playing for 12.5 euro a week, and then they generate a lot of profits. Part of this profits will be shaken out to our gaming operators, and they win. They can skip their marketing, guys. They can skip their marketing, and they talk to 2 million affiliates, and they're happy because they save money and they still make profits. Then our company makes profits, and we have a nice natural balance between our company and these gaming operators. But guess what? Part of these profits will go back to our dear affiliates, actively or passively. And this is amazing, guys. Yeah, guys, if you buy 1 liter of milk, if you buy a pack of sugar, if you buy a pack of shampoo, or you buy potions and lotions from other companies, yeah, direct selling companies, you don't know exactly what's their business model. You don't know what's hidden in that Christmas tree. You don't know the breakdown. Guys, what I show you here on the screen sounds so logic and so normal, but guys, try to get this from any other company. Yeah, and I'm breaking my head on this because I'm presenting this every day and several times a day. But guys, in the 90s, I had a company and we sold stocks, bonds, futures, options, mortgages, fully licensed. And we were sharp as a tack. But the better I could train my salespeople how to break down a stock, the better they were equipped in the field. and they talk to notaries, lawyers, and pilots and successful businessmen, and they could crystal clear tell people how good a stock was, and they could, not predict the future, but they could make a transparent business proposal. And the better they were, the more they had in turnover. Guys, we call this the speed of trust. And it's not normal that we can present 100% clarity, crystal clear, our business model. Because get other companies in front of me, guys, and chances you only get 80% of their business model on the table. And there's always something dodgy or something spongy. The last 20%, they don't even tell you. Yeah. Even public companies. Yeah. Even other network marketing companies. So I'm just telling you this out of a professional courtesy that what we tell here every day, guys, it's extraordinary, crystal clear, our business model. So based on these numbers, guys, it's 12.5 million euro profit, 2.5 million goes to our company, 40%, 5 million goes to our 21 levels of career levels of our active people. Very simple. And passively, 40% goes to our crowd one reward holders. So that's 15 million, guys. That's amazing. Yeah. And this will go up and up and up. I wish you all hoard and save up those crowd one rewards, because the rewards you earn is cash in your cash account. And still our operators are making profits too. And then we grow, we grow, we grow. Guys, we grow. Oh man, I saw it yesterday. We grew with like every 3 minutes with 1,000 people. It's amazing. I hope they find servers enough uh, to cope with our growth, guys. This is amazing. Now, Mixter is a colleague to Affilgo. Mixter will be launched in August. This is social media. It's like the Netflix under the gaming. People pay a few bucks a month and they can get hundreds of games. But we are the first social network having a profit sharing um, and a partner program based on social gaming on this level, guys. Yeah, and this is huge. This will make hundreds of millions of euros in turnover a month. Now imagine we only have 25 million people at the end of this year. I will guarantee you it will be 50 to 60 million. Yeah. And guys, can you imagine 50 to 60 million people who can positively influence 10 to 20 people? Guys, then we are not a company, then we are a country. We are a country, guys. Then we influence 500 million to 800 million people every day. You know, we're not building a company here. We're building here a small revolution. But let's just calculate worst case scenario, 25 million people on a small subscription and like Netflix for gaming. And then, Mixter will shake out commission to our gaming providers. Our gaming providers, they will win some money. And then our company, they have some great profits every day, every week. And part of the profits goes back to our dear affiliate members, actively and passively. Guys, this is a revolutionary, crystal clear, um, yeah, business model. Yeah. And then just worst case scenario, 100 million on top of Affilgo, 12.5 million. So our company makes in this month with this example, 20 million. And that's handsome, guys. That's handsome just to run the company, innovation, expanding. And then 40% goes to our 21 levels. Guys, this is amazing. We will have record-breaking residual checks. Guys, success kills all discussions. Yeah. So let all those guys scream that don't understand our business model. Let them scream for their mommy, because in the next 3 to 6 months, we show all the results of all the people having great results, guys. Yeah. So it's amazing what's happening here. Yeah. So we are really having a very transparent business model. So now you know how our active people make money, our passive people make money every 3 months. 40 million in this example. It's 120 million, guys. Oh man, we cannot even foresee how much money will float under the crowd one rewards. Yeah, that's amazing, amazing. Yeah. So guys, now you know how our company makes money. Now you know how our business model is there. And I want to ask Sir Eddie to come on and present us the profit sharing program. Sir Eddie, are you here?
Oh, yes, Sir Rens, I'm here.
Cool, cool.
And thank you for this amazing general introduction. Thank you, Sir Jan. Thank you for thank you, Angelo, also for your testimonial. Karen, thank you for your testimonial. And actually, yesterday I celebrated my first Crowd One birthday. So you can all congratulate me later on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm in Crowd One now for 1 year. And when I look back into that year, it's really amazing. It's really amazing. And I was a slow starter, but even for slow starter, it is possible to become a director 2-star. And I'm now on my way to become a director 3-star, and I'm very close by. So guys, I'm in the network marketing industry for 27 years. So almost as long as Sir Rens. But together we have over 50 years network marketing experience. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Eddie. I'm in the Netherlands. I reside east from Amsterdam, where Sir Rens is at this moment residing west from Amsterdam. And still, we cannot visit each other because of the lockdown. But this is so amazing that we can work 100% online. We can do this all over the world, globally, work with people in many, many, many countries. And what we do all day long, we have meetings all day long, online, on Zoom, on WhatsApp, on Facebook Messenger. It keeps on going. And if you're coming into that flow, guys, then the sky is not the limit anymore. Then you will really go with us to outer galaxies and really will make an amazing income. So let's start with the first bonus, which is the streamline bonus. Well, guys, this is where you start. As soon as you join Crowd One, you will be placed in this straight line. And this is just a straight line top down, and everybody joining Crowd One after you, they will be in your streamline team. This means that the whole world will be in your streamline team. And it doesn't matter in which team the new member joins or in what country, they are all in your streamline team. Well, who can say after 1 year in Crowd One, they have a team of over 3 million people? Guys, the early adopters can say that they have a team of over 3 million people. In my streamline team, there's almost 3.5 million people already, or even over 3.5 million people. So I get paid on all these members globally. And that's amazing. And you even do not need to do anything. As soon as you sign up, you're just starting, you already will be rewarded every week on Wednesday. And every week on Wednesday, you get this €2.50 in Crowd One rewards into your account. You just have to claim them. You just hit the button and then you claim your €2.50. It's not cash. Keep that in mind. It's Crowd One rewards. And based on these Crowd One rewards, the more you have, the more Crowd One rewards payment you will get in June, June 15, as Sir Rens explained in the timeline. But when you look into your back office and you look to the €2.50, you will also see that you can get €5 or €10 or €25 or €1,000. So you will see that if you grow your team, you will grow on the ladder of streamline bonus. Well, right now I'm on level 16, on my way to level 17. And I think today or tomorrow or one of these days I will reach level 17, and then I will get for €1,500 in streamline bonus every week. So that's a €6,000 per month, guys, just in Crowd One rewards. That's amazing, guys. And this shows that you get paid over all the world globally, and that you want to build your team because you want to grow on this ladder, because everybody is striving for success. So you can get your first success with the streamlined bonus already. But we are just starting, because on top of that, we have our education package sales bonus, which is the binary bonus. Guys, you already see here again, those packages from white till titanium. So Rens explained something about those packs, about how to get these packs. And as soon as you bring a member with one of these packs, you get paid a binary bonus. And it depends on the color of the pack, how much this binary bonus will be. So let's say you bring a new member with a white pack. You get €18 up to €36. And later on, I will go deeper into why these minimum amounts and why these maximum amounts. And the higher the pack, the more direct residual or direct bonus you get, the more binary bonus you get. So let's see, at the titanium pack, you get a 450 up to €900. So concrete, this means on the white pack, you get paid 10% on your pay lag. On the black pack, you get paid 30% on your pay lag. And on the titanium pack, you get paid 40% on your pay lag. So this is already an amazing start of your business. But how exactly does it work out? How does it go with this binary system? Well, guys, you probably know about the traditional binary system. Almost all companies in the affiliate marketing, network marketing, they use the traditional binary system. This means that you get paid only once a week. You only get paid on your week lag, your pay lag, and many times there is a flushing of points. Well, with Crowd One, it's completely different. You get paid every day. You get paid multiple times a day. Every time when a new pack is being sold, somewhere in your team, you get paid on both legs, your power leg and your weak leg. So what does it mean, this power leg? Let's say the right leg is your power leg. What does it mean? That this leg will also be filled with other people, by you, by your team members, but also by your uplines. So that's what we call spillover. So a lot of points will come in this power leg. And you have to maintain your weak leg. Of course, first you need to qualify. So you need to place one member in your power leg and one member in your weak leg. Then you're qualified for bonus. And then you roll into this system of ratios. And Crowd One has 3 different levels on this. So as you start, you start in the 1-to-1 ratio. This means that if there's already 90 points, for instance, in your power leg, yes, and the 90 points come in your weak leg, it's a total of 180 points. Well, 180 points times 10% is the €18 you get paid on that. In another traditional binary company, it's only €9. So that's a big difference already. And this keeps on going all day long. Every time when a new pack comes in, you get paid €18 just on the white pack. So this is just an example, guys, but you will grow into the system. You will grow into the system and then you will move to the 1-to-2 ratio. And again, the right leg is your power leg and the left leg is your weak leg in this example. So this is just an example based on the white pack and based on assuming that this is the variety of packs. So let's say in your right leg, you already have 180 points. That's 2 white packs. And a new white pack comes in your left leg. It's a 90 points. This means right now you have a total of 270 points. The 90 points in your left leg, they fit 2 times in your right leg. So Crowd One adds it all up. It's 270 points. They pay you 10% on that. It's €27. Guys, in another traditional company with binary system, it's still the same €9 as in the last slide. Well, are we done yet? No, because we also have a 1-to-3 ratio. Guys, this is really, really exciting. Crowd One is the only company in the world doing this, paying you on your strong leg. So let's assume you have 270 points already in your right leg, in your power leg, and 90 points come in in your left leg. It's a total of 360 points. Well, 10% on that is 36 euro. While in another traditional company, it's still the same 9 euro. So Crowd1 is always paying you better. They always pay you on both legs. Right now, I have 3.5 million points in my power leg. So you can imagine what happens. I'm in the 1-to-3 ratio all the time. So let's assume these white packs are titanium packs, and one titanium pack is 2,250 points. So let's say there are 3 titanium packs up here, a total of 6,750 points. And a new titanium comes in your left leg. So that's a total of 9,000 points. 9,000 points times 10% is a 900 euro. You get paid instantly. Well, 80% of your bonus will go into cash. 20% of your bonus will be used to purchase automatically new Crowd1 rewards. So this was the binary bonus. But we move on. We move on to the matching bonus, or as we say, the leadership bonus. And everybody wants to be a leader. Because if you're a leader, you are responsible for some other people. You are responsible for your own team. And what we do is we grow leaders. We grow new leaders all day long. And we help you to become a leader. And we help your leaders to become a leader. And in this way, you will also be helping your team leaders, your members, to become a leader as well. So what happens if you step up into becoming a leader? Well, it's very simple. Let's assume you introduce 10 people yourself, directly, personally. And these 10 people, they make 2,000 euro each. That's a 20,000 euro gross revenue. Well, you get paid 10% on that, which is a 2,000 euro. Well, that's a good start already. But if you help your 10 leaders to get their 10 leaders as well, it will be 100 leaders on your second generation. Guys, this is really, really exciting, because if 100 leaders make 2,000 euro, it's a 200,000 euro gross revenue. And you get paid 10% on that as well, because you moved on to the second generation. That's a 20,000 euro just on matching bonus. Well, this keeps on going to the third generation. If 100 people bring 10 people, it's 1,000 people on your third generation, 10,000 people on your fourth generation, 100,000 people on your fifth generation. Well, guys, your homework will be just make your own calculations based on what you are doing. So whether if you bring 4 people or 5 people or 10 people, this matching bonus is really, really powerful. And then you grow from 10 people to 20 people. Of course, you keep on growing. So you will become that leader that you always wanted to grow to be. Well, let's go back a little bit in earlier in this presentation, where Sir Rens was talking about this residual income, and especially about the 40% that is going to the active people, to the people that actively build a team. Well, we're going to work it out. Let's assume that this amount, this 40%, is in a certain month 1.8 million euro. Well, guys, we have 18 steps on the career ladder. Well, actually, it changed a little bit now, because now we have 21 steps on the career ladder, so it will be changed in the next PowerPoint. So, but let's work on this 18 until senior president 3-star. We now also have ambassador 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. So based on these 18 levels, this 1.8 million euro will be divided in all the pools. So it's 100,000 euro in each pool. Well, if you're a team leader 1-star, you will get paid on May 18 for the first time, and you will be sharing in this 100,000 euro, just in this example. So you share this amount with all the team leaders 1-star and higher. So this means that if you're a team leader 2-star, you share in those 2 pools. You share in pool 2 and you share in pool 1. Well, guys, I am a director 2-star, so I share in all 11 pools up to pool 11. We have 3 senior presidents 3-star, so they share pool 18 just with the 3 of them. And actually now they're an ambassador 1-star. So they will share even on a higher level as well. So later on, we will change this in the presentation as well. But here you see how much residual income you can make every month again. And just by growing your team, because if you grow your team, you get higher on this career ladder. And of course, you want to get higher because you want to share in all these residual incomes. It's my goal to become a senior president this year. And well, now we have the ambassador levels, and I'm scratching my head and think, okay, guys, I want to go there as well. Of course you want to go there. This is the ultimate goal, being that ambassador for Crowd One. So let's move on, guys, because we are not done yet, because we also have a kickstart bonus. Well, Crowd One calls this the fear of loss bonus. So as soon as you join Crowd One, you get a 14-day timer. Well, and you can join the company and then just sit back doing nothing. Well, it will bring you nowhere. Yeah, you get a €2.50 every week in Crowd One rewards. But you really want to launch your business. You really want to kickstart your business. And so you're not just joining. And Crowd One rewards you with an extra one-time bonus of up to €3,000. And it's up to you if you can unwrap the gift completely or if you unwrap the gift just partially. So let's say you bring 4 people with a white pack within your own first 14 days. You get a €125 extra one-time bonus. 4 people with a black pack, $375. 4 people with a gold pack, you can unwrap the gift a little bit more. You get a €1,000. 4 people with a titanium pack, you get the full €3,000. Is this possible, guys, within 14 days? Yes, this is possible. Is this possible within 48 hours? Yes, it's possible. Is this possible in 24 hours? Oh, yes, it's possible. We have a lady in my team. She's in the Philippines. She's somewhere in my team over there. I have 20,000 people over there. And this lady, she couldn't afford a white pack. She was very poor. But she went to the pawn shop. She sold some personal stuff. And she got the money for a white pack, 6,000 Filipino peso, which is €99. So she started building her team with Crowd One. Within 24 hours, she sold 4 titanium packs. She brought 4 new members with a titanium pack. She was on white herself. So after the 14 days, she got the full €3,000. So guys, guess what she did? Of course, she upgraded to titanium, and the rest of the money, she cashed it out completely. And now she is successful. She went back to the pawn shop to buy back her stuff. And she is a successful leader in Crowd One. She has a better life now. She has a better future for her and for her family. And this is how we can help people to really have this better life. And when I'm on my travels to the Philippines, I see this all the time. I see really lives of people being changed because of Crowd One. And then very soon, they and we, of course, as well, we can use this amazing debit card. And you know, this debit card will be a Union Pay debit card. It's a cryptocurrency card directly connected to your back office. Guys, what happens if you walk around with this debit card? If you go to the ATM with this card, if you go to the shop to buy your groceries with this card, if you go out to a restaurant when it's possible again after this COVID-19 crisis, and you use your debit card, your Crowd One debit card to pay for your restaurant bill, everybody will see this very unique card. So you can introduce even more people to Crowd One. So with this card, actually, we create an economy within an economy. We are changing infrastructure, and especially because many people all over the world, I think over 2 billion people, they are unbanked. They don't even have the opportunity to apply for a bank account. Well, they can become a member in Crowd One. They can take care. They get the Crowd One debit card, and they can cash out their money everywhere, guys. So this is really, really exciting. Well, then, of course, we have our incentives, our cruises. Okay, let's go back a little. Incentives, cruises, bucket list holidays. Normally, I expected the text on it as well, but somehow it disappeared. Incentives, we had amazing incentives. Right now we have this incentive running of the free white gift code you can give away to someone who needs it. Guys, don't leave this free code. Use this code. Help somebody to become a member in Crowd1 for free with this code that has been given away by Crowd1 itself. So don't let this code go down. It will expire tomorrow on Sunday evening, 11:59 p.m. Central European time. So use it before, so you really can help somebody else to have this better life. Well, then we have our cruises. I was on the last cruise with Sir Rens, with Sir George, with the management, the founder. It was an amazing time to be there. And guys, I invite you to come to the next cruise. But you need to do one thing, only one thing. You need to qualify. And how do you qualify? Just become a director 1-star before August 1. Is this possible in 3 months' time? Oh, yes, it's possible. Right now, because everybody all over the world is talking about Crowd1. Crowd1 is a famous company. Right now, we see people become a director 1-star in just 2 months or even faster. So 3 months the time, you can qualify for the Dubai cruise in December, and I want to meet you there. And I want to have a drink with you, toast on our success together. So guys, this was my part of the presentation. I will give the mic back to Sir Rens to finish it all with some extra information, with some little education. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, and till the next presentation.
Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Director 2-star, almost 3-star. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I'm a friend a long time with Eddie, and he's an amazing leader, working from A to Faint on Zoom, helping his global teams. Yeah, guys. So yeah, let's go back to the presentation. So whatever you do, guys, do something. Even if you just position yourself on a white pack, you're already doing things very, very well. And you're beating people who are having a Corona vacation. So you take your stake, you claim your stake, business-wise, and then you can grow to black, to gold, to titanium over time. And at the end of the day, everybody will be titanium, and we can grow based on commissions. Now you can settle the pack with Visa; it's active, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and with bank transfer with a company. And maybe in your team, you can do maybe a gift code with your upline leader. But guys, we have this major transactions possibilities. And then guys, I said it already, by the end of this year, we have 50 to 60 million people as a partner, as a business partner, as a brand ambassador, as we're one big happy family. And guys, we cannot change the world. Stop watching CNN, and we call this constantly negative news. But if we all influence in our environment 10 to 20 people, guys, and we have 50 to 60 million affiliates, we're as big as Europe. Yeah, 500, 600 million people will be positively influenced. And then we become a household name. What do you think what will be worth our company when we go public? It will be billions and billions and billions, guys, because we have a vivid database with millions of people having a great bread and butter on the table every day. And then after the Corona, we will do events again. This was in Durban, guys. Around 9,000 people were here. I was here myself. It was a great event. Every Sunday, so tomorrow, 2 o'clock, tune in. Our top trainer, Mr. Peter Jacobson, is giving always a back to basics, very, very good training, guys. And when you start with Crowd1, guys, if you know your how, you know your why. My why is absolute freedom, self-determination. Yeah. And then you have to have a goal, a huge goal, because small goals don't inspire. Get trained, just like Eddie and Angelo and Karin and and George and Björn, all good trainers, guys. And get trainings from them, get the basics from them. And then if you fail to plan, and you plan to fail, make an action plan, guys, and get in action every day. It's all about habits, guys. Yeah, it's all about habits. Yeah. And then I already got in contact with this gentleman. I got in contact with this gentleman. I'm still looking for um, these fine people here in the middle. Let me just put another color. Please reach out to me. Reach out to me. This fine couple, this gentleman and this family, reach out to me by my email. Screen through my email so I can hand you the gift code of the last selfie contest. That's why we ask on the new contest, please state your username and in the subject of the of the email. Yeah. So guys, it's very simple. Let me on my yeah. Okay. Cool, guys. Yeah. Let me on my my mic, guys. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because maybe you're busy doubting yourself, but you don't know how much people are intimidated by your potential. You can do more, guys. People are maybe intimidated by your potential, and you can really capitalize on your social media with this program, guys. We love you all, guys. Thank you, Sir Eddie, for your presentation. Thank you, Sir Angelo and Karen and Sir John Frostner. And for your part, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Global Vision 2040. Why you want to subscribe? Because when we go live, you always get a new link, because every day there's like a new YouTube link, and then you can share it to social media. So tomorrow, guys, we see each other at the same time, same link. We have a shorter program tomorrow because after us we have the training of Sir Peter Jacobson. Guys, love you all. Go